I don't know why factories don't do more stuff like this. I don't know if it's that they can't, or it's just more trouble than what it's worth, or they just choose not to, or production cost thing. I don't know. Little things like that. It's kind of like what Chesterton said. It's not that Christianity has been tried and found wanting. It's that it's been perceived difficult and never tried. I believe it was Chesterton that said that, maybe C.S. Lewis. I'm keeping my eyes on that little flat where I hand chiseled that around the back of the tang. That's all I'm looking at is right there. This has got to blend all the way around to that. I don't usually wait till the last thing to free float this, but it just got overlooked. It fits in there and it's not tight, but it doesn't really have a super good clearance, which in my opinion you don't need 40 thousandths, especially on a fluted barrel, because the fluting allows airspace and clearance, and you're only touching on, let's see, two of the little high spots in between the flutes. Only 2 of them are touching this barrel, because you got 6 of them. 2 of them are on top, 2 of them are on the side, and 2 of them are on the bottom. So the only way that you can have any contact is those 2 on the bottom touching, and the rest of it is lifted off. Just in case, I'm going to lay this in there and put screws in it. I'm going to go ahead and put all the tension on it that it's going to have during regular use. If I can get this bottom metal to go in there upside down. It's a little snug. I'm okay with snug. As long as there's nothing hitting harder in one place than another, I'm alright with snug. Generally, I will start both of my screws before I tighten either one of them up. But when I tighten up a screw, the one I tighten first is the rear screw, because if this barrel, if this action is the least bit out of line up and down, and you tighten that front screw and this back stays up for any reason, and this might be a minute thing, but if you tighten that front screw down and it hits that barrel really hard on the front, you put torque where this screws into this. You put torque on the front of that barrel when you tighten that front screw first. If you tighten the back screw first, it goes down, the barrel just goes up and it's floating. Then when you tighten the front one, it comes down. But if you do the wrong thing hard enough times, you're going to disrupt this joint right here. So when I bring that front one in tight, you can see it settling down. A well-bedded rifle should be snug. That's the whole purpose of it, to grip that action so tight that you have to pull that down with the screws. You can't just push it in there with your hands. All right, I've done this 2 or 3 times, and I'm actually using thread for clearance on this barrel, and it's not snagging on anything. So that's where I'm going to stop. The dollar bill thing is not going to apply on a fluted. I may be wrong about that. If I am, feel free to correct me. But right now I'm using a thread, and it's just free and clear. So This baby is ready for finishing. I'm down to the last, hopefully, last 2 coats. It's about 72, 73 degrees outside. A little bit of a breeze blowing, but I got these doors open in the shop here and it's really nice. So I'm sanding this with 600, and then if I can put 2 coats on in about 2 or 3 hours apart, I don't have to sand it again. That's the plan. I never know for sure if that's the last coat till I actually see it.